Today, by popular request, we're going to compare Belle Tress's Root Beer Float Blonde to the ever popular Butterbeer Blonde. Coming up. I'm wearing the Belle Tress's Caliente and Root Beer Float Blonde. I recently did a full review and breakdown of this color. Root Beer Float Blonde is a beautiful dimensional blonde. It's more cool and ash in tone. And the color code on that is a 16, an 88, a 103, and an 8. So what we're looking at with this color is a light ash brown base color, but it's very heavily highlighted with both a pale neutral blonde and a pale ash blonde or ash platinum. And all of that is on a medium ash brown root. Wonderfully dimensional. The platinum really brightens it up. And overall the effect is a light ash blonde with lots of depth and dimension. So the popular question has been, TAZS, how does this compare to Butterbeer Blonde? Butterbeer Blonde is a favorite of so many because it was a welcome break from some of the warmer blondes that displayed a lot of yellow. So I have Butterbeer Blonde back here on Dalgona 16. Butterbeer Blonde is a 1923 S8. So what you would think of when you really think about that color code is it's probably going to be a dark ash blonde with some light ash blonde highlighting. But what you'll find is that dark ash blonde really is kind of sandy in tone, which moves it into more neutral territory. And then you have a very pale ash blonde highlight, which is almost an ash platinum. And there's a lot of that highlight. This really makes it nice and bright. It's more neutral with some cooler highlighting in there. I don't see any yellow effect. And then you do have a medium brown root. And that root is a little more golden brown, I think, compared to more of an ash tone here on the Root Beer Float Blonde. So what you're gonna find is that Root Beer Float Blonde is cooler in tone than the Butterbeer Blonde, which seems to be a little more neutral to me. They're both equally dimensional. They're both equally bright in tone. So let's go ahead and do our side-by-side comparisons, both indoor and outdoor light. Thanks everybody for joining me today. We'll see you soon on TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One.